5 things you need to know about human nature so that when you see all those things manifesting, you will know how to navigate that situation. And so that you also know how to pay attention to signs. Because oftentimes people just live in the world blindly without paying attention to what is going on around them. If you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Nicholas Salako, and I try to help people with migration, and also I talk about life experiences from my own perspective. Number one, you have to understand that in this world that we live in, people wear masks. Whether it's in the workplace, whether it's in church, whether it's even in families, people wear masks. And people won't often show you their true personality, or as Latin man will say, their true persona, up until they get really comfortable. And then you see a young man gets married to this wonderful girl, after a few years will say, oh, she's not the person I married anymore, or he's not the man I married anymore. That has always been the man you married. That has always been the woman you married. The person has gotten very comfortable and they are now expressing and exhibiting their real character. People wear masks. So if we have a party where people are wearing costume, do not go there with your real face. If not, you go cry. You'll be the one to say, I know. And that's not a good one. Number two, you have to understand that the human nature has not evolved from what Thomas Hobbes described as brutish. Humans are constantly predating on lower animals. Humans are hunters. They predate, they are predators. And oftentimes, history and even life does not favor praise. Don't be a weak person. People will prey on you. Human beings are predators. They will prey on you. If you leave yourself, just a la carte, you're not paying attention to yourself, you're not paying attention to your surrounding, you're just living the life the way it is. People will prey on you, they will use you as a stepping stone, and there's nothing you can do about it. By the time you realize you've lost so much, what betide you if you can't recover anymore? But maybe if you're fortunate enough to recover, maybe that's good for you. But you have to understand that human beings are predators. And when given the right situation and the right circumstances, they will use you. They will use you as a stepping stone to climb where they want to be at. And there's nothing you can do about it. So pay attention. Number three, the world that we live in, even organization, everything that we do, every institution that you go to, every company that you work for, they are all like a chessboard. It's a game. You have to understand that number one is a game. Number two, most especially, you have to pay attention to the laws of the game. Every game has a rule. Soccer, I'm a big fan of soccer. As an Arsenal fan, soccer has its own rules. You have to understand the rules. And if you're smart enough, you can bypass the rules and still win the game. That's why people score goals from offside, and the referee will be so confused on whether it's an offside or not. No matter how much VAR they check, they can award the goals. And you can only do that if you understand the game and the laws of the game. That is number three, right? I've given you three now. Number four, many of you are very scared of isolation. You can't do without people. You are so scared to be by yourself. And one thing you need to discover is that the real strength, the real essence of your existence is in you. You have to learn how to isolate. When you are always in bars, beer parlors, always in lounges, always in the clubs, you live in a very noisy world. Your life will be so scattered, so chaotic. Sometimes you need to just be alone by yourself and think. Don't be scared to be by yourself. Don't be scared to be by yourself. You have to learn how to be by yourself. You have to learn how to be by yourself. That is very important. If you want to grow, you need some time alone, some time for reflection, sometimes to think about your life, to think about where you're coming from, where you are, and where you're going to. These things are very important. Right. Number five, One thing you also need to understand, number 5, I will give you another bonus one, but number 5 is that nobody in life is neutral. Nobody. Because human beings are intrinsically biased and prejudicial. What does that mean? It means that nobody is sitting on the fence in life. People are always there or here. Nobody's just on the fence. No. So if something happens in your family and you see someone that say, I don't want to support anybody, I'm just on the fence, it's a lie. People always take sides. Human beings are wired to take sides. Sometimes, subconsciously, just take sides. So pay attention to these things. It's going to help you to navigate life. This is raw wisdom. This is raw knowledge. You can't buy it anywhere. Most of these things I tell you here, they come from experience. You can't buy it. Number 5, you have to pay attention. Number 6 rather. I said I was going to give you 5 and 1 extra. Yes. Number 6, you have to pay attention to jokes. When you and somebody, let's say you are in a bar or in a club or somewhere just having fun, and the person starts making jokes, and the content of those jokes are not looking good, do not take it as jokes. They are saying their mind. Because the deepest truth in life was told as a joke, and the funniest joke was told as truth. Pay attention to jokes that people tell around you, whether it's your parents or your sister or whatever it is. If someone is joking around you and they're saying some things that shouldn't be said, don't just see it as a joke. They are saying exactly their plans and what is in their mind. If someone threatens you jokingly, don't take it as a joke. That person is going to take you out, unalive you, if care is not taken. Pay attention to all those things. These are life cues I'm giving you. It's wisdom. You can't buy it. I'll give you another extra one. When someone is mad at you, or let me say angry at you for some things that happen, people have issues, right? Maybe it's your partner, it's your friend, it's a family member, even maybe let's say your parents. If anybody in life is mad at you and they alter some statements at you, they say some things at you, do not take it as a joke. Do not take it as, let's say he's just angry. No. People express their deepest desires in 2 ways. Pay attention. In jokes and when they are angry. That's when they tell you the deepest truth. The Bible says, from the deepest, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Pay attention. I'll see you next time. Nicholas Alako signing out. Bye.